Okay, guys and gals, it has been a little while since I've played DayZ. Well, like a couple weeks. Always feels like it's too long. Anyway, back in we go. Can't really remember where I was with this character. I think we were on the military Northwest Airfield, but I do forget. So we'll find out. Lord help me, we'll find out. Oh no, we were close to Tizzy. Oh, that's right. Oh no. What all stuff was wet? Damp, damp, wet. Damp, damp, damp. Well, that's the only thing that's wet. So, one sec. Dude, what is on me that's properly wet right now? I'm not showing anything that's actually really wet. Okay, got it. The thing is now turned off. Do we have any duct tape? Let's see. Nope. Negatory. So there's no fixing this for now. I probably shouldn't be out in the rain or anything, but I do want to make my way to Tizzy. Hey, what's wet on me? Damp, damp. It's the scarf again. Like, that thing's just gonna... I don't want to get sick out here. Frick. I may... One sec. Might try and warm myself up with fire inside. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We will wait out this storm with a fire. One piece of firewood. 2 piece. Oh, and now it's already damp. Of course it freaking is. Alright, well, we're gonna have to grab something else that's a little bit closer in. Like that right there. Maybe. I don't know, it's probably gonna still be damp, which is mega unfortunate. Is it because of the freaking gloves? It's because of the freaking gloves. Alright, stand by. We will be right back. I mean, that does make sense. Okay. Running back, running back. We'll fix our hand up here in a moment. And it's fucking damp again. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work out. What the hell, man? Bummer. Well, now I gotta dry stuff off. I appreciate the realism here. Let's get these wet clothes off our face so we don't friggin' get sick. At least not faster than we have to. Everything's freaking drenched, man. It's wild. Once the rain stops, I will get going towards DayZ. Also, if I can find a car battery, I will take said car battery. And I'll use it to broadcast the gospel. We're going to be Matthew 5 and 6 if we continue today. I do need to be more consistent about studying. It's important stuff. I feel like the rain outside is slackening a little bit. Okay, rain has slacked. So now we're gonna try this one more time. One log should do the trick to start the fire and dry everything else out. One log, one log. One log this time. Light it up. Come on, log. Don't let me down. Is that a mallet? Yeah, it is. It's a Bitbonker 3000. You know, it is a good thing that we have a dry bag. Those are super useful. How hot is it? It's regular hot, not super hot. You know, I could probably use these for later. So let's just, yeah. If that's how we're going to do that. A good meal of crispy bacon, preservatives and all. Not a bad day. I mean, it will be once somebody pops me, but until then, not a bad day. Oh, the boots or what? Okay, 1 second. That's soaked. Okay. Anything else? That's wet. Alright. Now we should, in general, be better off. Yeah, we are. We are better off. This is all just damp, so I can put it back on without too much consequence. Do I still have a sewing kit somewhere? I don't think that I do. No, I do not. Still wet, still, okay, now it's wet, not soaked. That's, you know what, we're making progress. Could use a roll of duct tape at some point, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get that. You know, that grenade, do I have that fast? No, I don't. I don't have it fast tabbed. There we are. That's better. I do like fast tabbing me some grenades. Nothing here. Okay. Making our way to Tizzy. First, down here, there's some, like a hunting cabin type thing. Might go over there. If I can find a hunting rifle or a DMR or something, then I'll run the 7.62 by 39 AK as my primary okay. Oh, it's one shots. Oh man, that is tempting, but it's only one shot. Oh, it doesn't have a magazine. It's one at a time bolt action. No. No, I want something more, a little bit more versatile. I'm gonna be picky. I feel like I deserve to be picky. There was a base here. Oh, interesting. Oh. Kicked off the game, latency. What? No freaking way, dude. Am I getting dropped frames on OBS? I mean, I had a couple, but... Maybe it's because I'm playing on a California server, but I thought I had good connection. Oh well, c'est la vie. I'm going to be really smart and run straight across the open field. An enemy player would never suspect it. Expect it? Yeah, would never expect it. Oh, hunting stand. Yeah, we'll go to this this deer stand first. Then we'll cut back to that hunting lodge type house, since I know that hunting type stuff does spawn in those, or at least does tend to do so. Nothing that I'm interested in. Moving on. There's the road up to Tizzy, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the road that would lead us to Tizzy. Dangerous, dangerous area to be in. Another shoot on sight type of place. I don't need binoculars. What's that over there? There's a hunting jacket. And nothing else that I'm terribly interested in. Yeah, we're gonna go check out this lodge. I don't see anybody on the road. Granted, other guys might not take the road, but I mean, I would, just to stay as on point as I can for navigation purposes. But then again, I feel like I do get unalived more than most people. Okay. It's the same bullets that I freaking have, so why bother? Okay, yep, not the shenanigans I was looking for. Alright, off towards Tizzy we go. Lord help us. Just kind of looking along the lakeside and the road. See what kind of movement I can see. I'm not seeing anything so far. Is that just part of this regular structure? I guess it is. There's the start of the Tizzy structures. Now, if I hear a helicopter crash, then I'll go for it. But for now, yeah, we're moving into the Tizzy military base area. So more than likely, I'm about to get capped. But we'll. Oh my gosh! There's my my watch alarm. On non-streaming nights / non-work the next morning type nights, that is my go-to-bed alarm. But for now, we're just going to ignore that. Take the tracer rounds. Oh, that's kind of tempting, but it doesn't break up my outline as well as this thing does. Oh, it's all camoed up. One second. Hold up. How do we look with this? I mean, that's an okay fit, I guess. But, Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run with it. Okay, zombie. Got it. Had to make sure, you know. Okay, one there. Behind me to my right there. Okay, plenty of zombies over here. Not that I'm super worried about the zombies, but obviously zombie activity is a pretty dead giveaway to other players as to my whereabouts. And if I can avoid it, I would rather freaking not give my position away. Too wild there. Nor there. Combat gloves, alright, that's better. A DMR mag is nice if we find a DMR. If we find a DMR, I do have that that marksman scope prepped for it. Could be a nice thing to grab. Okay, upstairs we go. So 25 yard, a 50 yard, 100 yard, 200 yard target range. So kind of a short range little firing line. That's 9 mil, and I don't need 9 mil. So I will just leave well enough alone. We're going to check up on top of the roof real quick. At these structures, I've found cool stuff on the roofs before. That's not super cool. Nor is anything up here. Alright, down we go. I'm going to check out these, what are we going to call them, maintenance buildings? Utility buildings? Schmeh, I don't know. But we're going to check them out real quick and then get moving. NBC pants. No, we don't. Well, are we going to grab NBC gear? We kind of are already. Hold up. I suppose that's what we're gonna do. So we have the mask, we have the pants. You know, we don't really need NBC stuff, do we? Actually. Plate carrier. It's gonna weigh me down a lot, but it could be nice. Okay. Gonna go ahead and sort everything out. Nothing here, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, now we're good. Alright, so now we try to sneak past these zombies and towards the barracks buildings. Not Tent City, but just making our way out to the barracks. Hopefully we'll find a DMR or a VSD or something, and then we'll be on our merry way out of here. Frick, 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 frick. No, no, no. Do not notice me. Okay, I think as far as that particular zombie goes, we are clear. Do not need a tactical shirt. Don't need 45 ACP. Real life I'd be like, heck yeah, but not here. That one's even more beat up than the one that I have. Oh. That could be useful. Ballistic helmet. Combat helmet. I mean, I could drop this. No, I like the aesthetic of that one instead. So we're going to stick with it. We're just going to sneak some rounds out of here. We're just going to kind of crawl along the edge, try and sneak past the viewing ability of this zombie that's out to our left. Although I think the bastard's actually like coming up alongside us. Oh, somebody did some swaps here. One sec. I'm gonna go ahead and make our AK nice. There we go. Now that I've made it nice, I'm not going to last for much longer. See, I thought I heard distant shots, but it could have been a lot of different things. Dude, I want this zombie to just walk away so I can go about my business. Okay. Then I'll loop this way and just get around behind him. Oh, it's not showing me my vicinity. Real quick, what's my field of view on this? I feel like it's a little bit slimmer than normal. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's better. .45 ACP ammo, don't need it. Okay, moving on. Okay, nice. Oh, nails. I'll take nails. Let me try to build a base later. Where is that guy gonna go? See, I want to loot that building. With the angles that these zombies curl. No, he's walking off that way, so I should be okay now. Nice. Also nice. You know what? We're gonna just drop these for these. Oh. Frick, I hope they're not after me. If they are, I'll be sad. Hey, NBC Jack. Oh no, it's the pants. You know, I don't really need NBC stuff, do I? I say that, but I would be sad to let it go. It's because I'm a pack rat with no discipline. Head strap. AK bullets. Yeah, those wolves have to be aggroed on me. That's a bummer. Can I get to this other building? Oh, these friggin' wolves are going to do the thing, huh? Oh yeah, they're close. Actually, now I'm kind of wishing that I had run for the other building. How freaking close are they? Because... okay, they're here now. I hear them. Dude, there's like no way around this for me, huh? I have to shoot them. Yeah. Well, I have to shoot them or I have to freaking run. Oh. That one doesn't seem like it's aggroed on me. Are they walking away because I'm in here and they can't get to me? So 1, 2, 3, 4. One's not really moving away. Okay, so pack size of 4 to 6, I guess. Yeah, man, they're just off doing their thing. I am about to run to this other building. If I can. Oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're coming after me again. They're like in the area still. They're just gonna stay here, I guess. Okay, yeah, they're straight up hunting now. I got a little lag spike. Now, was that lag spike them locking back onto me, or was that another player? Yeah, they're not barking or anything. They're just hunting. So maybe the wolf mechanics got changed around. Two of them leaving. 3 leaving. Where's the 4th? 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. I just want to see if they get bored with me at this point. I mean, I think I could probably make it to the other building to start looting and stuff. But I don't know if that would just hard aggro them or not. Yeah, there they are again. Just gonna go ahead and clear out the inventory for a second. That's not good glitching through the wall like that. One, 2, 3. Where's the 4th? It's the 4th that I'm worried about. Yep. Okay, now they're barking. Okay. Now I'm a little bit screwed. Come on, it says take it. Okay, it's not letting me. Okay, there we go. Not that I should be taking NVC stuff anyway. The control panel for Tizzy is... Okay, I forgot that it was here. Are these wolves going to glitch through here at any point and let me, like, hack them up a little bit, or... Dude, I really do not want to give away my position here in DayZ. It's not a great idea. But it is what it is. I don't have the ability to make a bottle suppressor. I don't have a pistol, do I? I don't think I do. Nope. That is a bummerino. So let's see, if I run... Oh, they're back around, they're on the building side. I could try to get in the building. I don't have any sewing kit or anything to repair my stuff with, though. I don't think these dogs are going to get bored of me, so... Let's say screw it. How? How are they in here? The heck? I mean, I'll take it. What the... Oh, they're under this thing. Oh, they're actually going to spawn in here. Okay. Okay, got one. I don't know that he actually hit me either. Now, if I got in there with all three of them, actually that'd be a bad day. Come on. Come get me. Here, fuzzball. I just hope they don't glitch out of there all at the same time, because that would... I'd probably win, but that would hurt. Okay, they can just freaking stay down there for a second. DMR, DMR. Where in the heck is my DMR? That's 9x39 ammo. I don't need that. DMR or VS89 would be nice. I caught a real lucky break that they're all trapped in here, I think. I can't quite get at them. Well, not with the melee anyway. You know, if I just leave, I think we'll be okay. Whoa, no. It's just the one? Just the... Frick. Okay. The glitchiness of the wolves is a little weird, but not the end of the world. Hey, come here, wolfy boy. Or not. So as far as I gather, 2 wolves still trapped in the headquarters building. Whoa, what? I heard a freaking wolf snap, dude. Is he? Okay, he's on the outside. Just angry that he can't get to me, I guess. I say that, and then he'll glitch the freaking wall at me. So. My buddy boy, come here. Oh, you bitch. I got him thrice. 1 or 2 more times ought to do this. Come here. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Got him. Okay, that was rough. Alright, how much of my stuff is torn up? That's damaged. Damaged. Oh, badly damaged. Frick, dude. My health is pretty low after that. What's the status of this? Damaged, of course. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be an easy target for other players to kill. I'm glad I didn't get stuck with 3 of those wolves, because I might actually be Dunskies if that had been the case. No. Not again. Maybe I should have picked up the NBC gloves. Nice. Maybe I should have picked up the freaking ammunition for this. But where's that damned wolf at now? Yeah, zombies I can take out with a knife. But those wolves are so glitched out. That is so not fair. What if I just do that? I mean, it's lower insulation, but yeah, that can do. You know what? No, that's silly, right? I want better insulation. These are, what, 4 space? Okay. Suppose I don't really need this. Oh, it didn't kill him. That's a shame. So it did weaken him. Come here. Come here, puppy dog. Come get some. Where are you? Did we get him? Okay, yeah, we did. It just wasn't super evident. Okay, blood and hydration are coming back up. So that's good. Go ahead and get this thing out of our inventory real quick. Are those damaged rounds to the good rounds? Cool. Now we load up. And we'll keep moving on after this. I just wish my health wasn't so tenuous. I'm trying to be super stealthy about dealing with the wolves, but yeah, that was no bueno, dude. We'll keep the hunter boots instead, I think. Alright. you, sir? I can deal with you. Lots of AK mags around here for the 545 by 39 variant. I'm gonna... uh-oh. May try and mark this civilian type zombie. See if he has some of that duct tape on him that I want. Nope, no duct tape. Which is a bummer. There's some regular stuff here. Another badly damaged tactical helmet, 5.56 rounds. Nope, nada. You know what? I'll take the FX45 mat. I mean, pistol reports don't carry nearly as far as rifle reports do. That has more carry capacity than the P coat. Buddy Ninja, hey, what's up, dude? Not getting notifications for the streams? Shoot, do you have the notification bell turned on? I mean, sometimes YouTube, I don't suspect that YouTube is suppressing me or anything like that. I'm not real conspiratorial in that way. But sometimes things just don't work right. So if you're concerned about that, then maybe turn them off and then turn them back on, kind of reset it. Anyway, I'm glad to have your support regardless, man. Hope you've been all right. I mean, I have a freaking awesome looking AK in here, in good condition, so I'm not too worried about all that. Whoa, hello. Goodbye. Ski mask. Actually, this... Yeah, that'll do. Well, I like how this, like, breaks up my form a little bit better. Of course, if I was concerned about that, then I should have kept the ghillie hood. No rotation form. Oh, gotcha. Well, I appreciate you following me, man. It's good to see you again. It has been a minute. How's life been for you? Fairly well, I hope. Yeah, I was wondering why I hadn't seen you around. I suppose that explains it. Also, I did vary my streaming schedule a little bit as my schedule changed, and as you know, I got more fatherly duties to deal with. NBC gloves, yeah, I'm not too concerned with those. Okay. A little bit of a sprain, I think, is okay. I'm going to go for those sheds on the far side of the command structures. Run away. I'm glad he didn't scream. Ow. Frick, they're all here. The whole gang's here, dude. Ow. This is the last one standing. Okay, so we lost a bit more health, but suppose it's all well, fine and good as long as we're not actually dead. I take that back. It's not all well, fine and good, but I mean we're alive, so. As long as I don't get schwacked by somebody, I'm not going to complain too much. But complaining doesn't make sense anyway, because it's my own damn fault that I got hurt. Alright, so a couple more structures to check. There's this guardhouse, this guard tower, and then those sheds on my way back down through Tizzy. Oh, NBC jacket. Okay, nice. There we go. Now we gotta make space for NBC boots, and that'll be it. And then I'll have another set of NBC gear, which I don't actually need, but it would be fun to go through a contaminated zone at some point, so. I'll take those tracer rounds. Heck yeah, dude. One sec. Let's go ahead and load up another mag. Stand by. Where'd they go? There we are. Probably don't need those. More likely to need these. Good. It taught me into getting a motorcycle. Oh, dope. What did you? What kind of motorcycle did you end up going with? Motorcycles are pretty neat. Been learning how to drive. Are you in like one of those Harley Davidson sponsored courses? The motorcycle safety courses? I hear they're pretty effective. These sheds and then across to that other building. Oh, tactical goggles. Right, we didn't take the, yeah, never mind. We can't do that. Oh, please don't. Aww. I'm not really seeing any more loot in here. Moving on. Got the brother lesson. Oh, okay. Dude, the Rebels are pretty nice motorcycles from everything I hear. Personally, I like the look of them. Nice little mid-size. Yeah, I dig it. Oh, grabbing that S-Bal mag is tempting. But no, we're not gonna go with the 9x39 round. Another AKM. Oh. There's our VS-89. Okay, dude, rock on. Let's, yeah, Add this there. Okay. Yeah, time to swap up. We can get rid of these now. Yeah, that frees up some space. So new number 2. Drop this. This may or may not serve me well. I don't know, but we'll find out. Drop a pic in the Discord. Okay, dope, dude. I'm looking forward to taking a peek at that. Oh yeah, I dropped the other ammo, didn't I? Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. We'll be alright. Hopefully we can find more AK mags. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, nothing I needed up there. Sun is starting to set a little bit in the server. Alright, so now it's becoming a hunt for Kalashnikov mags. Take the ammo. That's good. We have the hood, we have the gloves, we have the pants, we have the mask itself. We have the jacket. We just need boots. We'll take them, I guess, just in case. If I find a DMR, I would trade a lot of things for a DMR, including the VS89. But if I cannot find a DMR, then the VS89 is a very good alternative, despite it being bolt action. Could also use either an electrical repair kit or a better condition marksman scope. this has been looted already. They'll be coming after me shortly. Oh, he has energy legs. Look at him. Man's running on power thirst. Okay. How do we look? Oh, nasty. Not as bad as it could be, but still not great. Drop a pic in the general chat. Okay, dude, I will take a look at it here and well, you're never really in safety in DayZ, I guess, but once I find some relative safety / finish looting Tizzy and get out of it. Okay, we don't need to load the sewing kit, so we're just gonna bibbity bobbity bounce on to the next helo pad. For the 74, not the 47. Vicker mag. Again, tempting. Tempting. More DMR mag, which I do not need. I will take the ammo though. One sec. I'm just going to consolidate everything real quick here. Okay, next helo pad. Oh, slash last helo pad, 3 of 3. Yep, here they come. Okay, I am making my way downtown. There he is. So we can avoid him. Well, more than likely. And move out this way. We've seen plenty of evidence of players in the area within the hour, but no super close player activity yet. There's our NBC boots, I think. And another marksman scope, which might end up being good for us. Is that good? Oh, it's good condition. Heck yeah, dude. One sec. Let's test it out real quick. Oh, it has the little night sight thing. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, I like it. Well, decently well. Okay, I'm not going to loot like everything here, like the whole base. I'm going to finish with Tent City, and then hopefully we'll be able to get out of here. Those are 9 by, right? Yeah, they're 9 by 39. Don't need those. Okay. Back down we go. I don't need the Cobra sights. To be honest, like with AKs, I prefer irons. These are more 9x. Be cool if I can find a landmine. I've made pretty good use of those in the past. Definite tactical advantage for a solo player, especially when fighting against teams. Okay, don't need that anymore. .556 magazine, no. Oh, is that for me? Wait a second. Yo, somebody set that up. Oh boy, that's a disarm thing. I may just leave that the hell alone. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, screw that. I'm not playing with the explosives right now. Not when it's badly damaged like that and stuff. Oh yeah, because if I disarmed it, it'd go off anyway because it's badly damaged. That's right. Okay, more 5.45 ammunition. Vega mag. My heart jumped a little bit. I was hoping it was a AK magazine. But nope, no such luck. And good things do happen to me, just not that good. Okay, that looks nice. One sec. Whatever was in here has already been looted. Maybe recently. Hard to tell. Another 20 round DMR mag. You know what? Just gonna keep a couple 20s since the 20 and the 10 are the same size in my inventory. Don't need any of that ammo because that's 9x39 and 545 by 39. Both of which are, yeah, like I said, frankly useless to me. 556, good round, but currently useless to me. Okay, we can revisit all this later. Oh, we're also semi-auto. I need to correct that. Alright, move it slightly up the hill, up to those tents, and that's going to be it. From that point, we will get the frick out of here. SKS bayonet. Don't need that. Going to tomorrow to drive to work. If the weather plays nice with you. Okay, hey, I hope the weather does play nice with you. You know, fall weather is typically pretty good temperatures. Just in my part of the woods. Fall also tends to be rainy season, so best of luck. I know motorcycles and rain don't always mix. Got the green scope versus the tan scope. I just don't want anybody else to have the scope, so I'm just going to take it. And I'll dump it somewhere random. Combat sights, don't need it. I was shooting up that way. Well, either is an explosion of some kind. I think it was shooting, but oh, look at that. Well, oh, that's ruined. It's not good anymore anyway. Okie doke. Okay, no room. FX45. 9x39 ammo, and a 2.8 times scope for the AK, which I don't need. Irons for days, baby. AR mag, which I don't need. That's a Vega drum mag. Yeah, I don't need any of these things. Okay. Cool, we are deucing out. Kind of feel like the simplest way to go about all this is going to be to go far north and then, yeah, get out of the base, cut north, and then move across the top of the map to get over to Riffy. I've encountered mines here before. Excellent place for placing mines. There's the power plant, or power substation, whatever that thing is. Is that somebody's freaking vehicle? One sec. Yeah, it is. Yeah, no battery, no nothing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna freaking get out of here. Yeah, they've hidden everything somewhere. I don't care where. Should I wait for them? I don't know how visible I am here. And this is not semi-automatic. Yeah, we're just going to continue with the, what I said before. We're going to go north, past the top of Tizzy, and then press east-southeast towards the eastern coast. And that'll do. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take us a minute to get all the way around it, but I think this method will be worth it. Maybe, unless you run into an enemy team. In which case, cowabunga, I guess. Said you'd be back later? Alright, man. Well, I appreciate you dropping in, brother. If I'm on later, I'll see you later. Suppose I'll be on for maybe another hour or so. Well, I hear my baby girl in the background. She just woke up. You know, I should get going regardless of the rain, I think. I think this might be the firing range up here. Stand by. Actually, I can't really tell, I mean, because the fencing kept going. Okay. That's just blank space out into nothingness. Okay, yeah, so this is roughly the end of the map out here. Yeah, the fence just keeps going. Alright, so now's the time where we start cutting east. should be out of base bounds pretty soon. Yep, there's the fence. Granted, it doesn't mean that we're safe, but it might mean fewer well-geared teams looking for loot. And I am well-geared, but, you know, I'm just one man, right? No man's an island. Yeah, we got wet in that rain. We need to... I shouldn't be out here in the middle of the freaking field. Ooh, little hunting shed, huh? I think I knew at one point that this was back here, but I'd forgotten about it, so nothing good anyway. So, to prevent ourselves from getting sick, just in case, we're just going to hippity hop this way and skirt north. Well, northeast, then east. So east should be straight that way. Well, maybe that way. Okay, as long as I'm getting away from Tizzy, now that we're done with all that, that's the most important thing. You know, I think my plan for the next couple of days is to make a couple of stashes, perhaps make a base, and loot some of the goodies from Riffy. Yeah, like I said, here within the hour I'll be getting off here. Is that what I think it is? It is. Holy cow, it is. Okay. Alright, we gotta clear this 2-story building ahead of us before we move into the helicopter area. I didn't see any zombies spawned, so they might have already been taken out by a player. Uncertain. But we will definitely check that out. Oh, no. There's zombies out there. Yeah, I see a couple of them tottering around. 3 of them. Okay, they just weren't rendering in from greater distances. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Makes me feel slightly safer about the looting that I'm about to partake in. You know, the previous air crew of this Huey are not going to need it anymore, unfortunately. Whatever stuff is available there. So yeah, we may as well go ahead and see if we can scavenge. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 zombies. Is that right? 5? There's my freaking DMR. Okay. 1 sec. Boop. Boop. Taking that. Right there. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, now I can drop the other one of those. Rock on, rock on, rock on. Oh, we need to also fast tab this to number 2. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh no. Hello. Please don't turn around. Okay, thank you. Well, it's raining anyway, so it should be slightly harder for them to hear me. There's another gun up here. Is that an AUG? AUGs are decent, I think, but not decent enough for me to take it. Yeah, it's an AUG. And an assault bag, and nothing else. Okay. We are leaving. If nothing else, to go and get some freaking shelter. Is that a freaking wolf howling? What is that? infested villager of some kind, like just out there in this. Yeah, it is. Okay. Villager zombie. Kind of an edge of the world little chapel here. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Okay, back to it. All right, this might be doable in here. Let's am I gonna freaking cut my hands again? Please no. I'd rather not waste the bandages. Yeah, I am. Is it damp? No, it's not. Awesome. Wait, is that drink? Ah, one sec. There we go. Let's get warmed up a bit, shall we? Wait. What do I look like right now? Oh, I don't look so good, huh? They added more detail. Now the combat gloves, I don't think I can wring them out because they're padded. So those ones we just have to wait for them to dry. And it just is what it is. These, yeah, I can take off and let them warm, dry, whatever. Okay. Okay, at some point we're going to need to get doggone food. But that time is not just yet. So. I'm so glad I have this now. This is awesome. Yeah, I freaking love the DMR bros. Okay, we have a while to hang out until those are damp instead of wet, so we're just gonna chill here for a bit. Oh no, fire's dying down. Whoops. Well, at least we got our heat buff out of it. And these are damp now, yay. Now I do need something to repair clothing items with, but overall I think gear-wise we're doing all right. All right, we have our heading. It is that away. I'm pretty sure I have all the 308 rounds that I actually need. Oh, hey, it's a little northern settlement. Well, this is good. Maybe I can find a water fountain for some good potable water. Okay, that's a barn, not a base. In this town, I might be able to find myself a sewing kit or... Oh, there's a better shemagh. Just go ahead and keep that for now. Keeping that one with me because that one stands out a lot less than my current one does. Although my current one looks nicer. Just more fashionable. Not that I care a ton about that, but I mean... Gotta love the way you look, right? pliers. Oh, hey, that'll be good for building base. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. When I'm actually trying to find the pliers, when I'm actively trying to build a base, I never can seem to find them. Same with nails, which is why I picked up both. Speaking of, can I put the meat tenderizer on the tool section here? No. Mark II mag for the 22 caliber pistol. I don't need it. I don't need it. Did I miss the friggin' door? Yes, I did. Sorry, guys. Maybe it is time for me to go to bed. Meh. Hey, there we go. This is Dunsky's now. I guess I don't really need to, yeah, one sec. Yeah, no, we'll stick with the red Shimag scarf. Like I said, it's more fashionable anyway. A belt? Do I have it? Yeah, I have a belt equivalent. Oh. Did somebody have a base here? Oh, nice. One sec. We're taking that for sure. Ah. Correction, somebody had a base here. But they were playing with the idea of a base here. 9-volt battery, yoink. You know, we could... No, I don't need night vision goggles because they nerfed the nighttime in DayZ. Oh, this is the military checkpoint, right? Where all the civilian cars were? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I know where we are now. I don't know, should I go to Riffy or should I go to that south central contaminated zone area? I'm thinking Riffy, but if any of y'all care one way or the other, I am open to suggestions. Yeah. Taking requests. I am taking requests. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, to the east we run. So yeah, welcome back to DayZ running / hiking simulator. I am Ghost of Terra, your host, who is the most terrible at this game. Well, maybe not the most terrible, actually. I rescind my statement. But yeah, no, y'all can expect my solo butt to get popped in the head any minute now. Is that okay? Yeah, this is a hunting camp. Oh, right. People are going to be looking at that place for loot. Of course, I am too, because I could use a backup AK mag. One sec. Do I have space for a backup AK mag? I feel like that's a very good question. Yeah, I could drop these. I need to fill this up anyway. And I know the camp is a water source area. I'm going to proceed with relative caution, but I am going to frickin' proceed into the camp. We'll check these civil defense barracks. We will grab some fresh water. And we'll be on our way. Oh, wait a second. There's a medical facility too. We could look for, what do you call them? Gas mask filters. And charcoal tablets for refilling said gas mask filters. Okay. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and do this. No. What did I just... I'm an idiot. No, I'm not an idiot. That's just glitching and not showing me the munitions in my vicinity. The bisons are pretty cool, but I think I'm a little bit beyond that now. All kinds of cool stuff here. Oh yeah, all kinds of really cool stuff here. But not the stuff I'm looking for. we'll look in here real quick for gas mask filters and charcoal. Oh, tetracycline pills. One sec. I feel like we could always use some more. If nothing else, those are great for trading. If not here, I mean, bit by bit, just filling up that filter as best we can. Yeah, I don't actually need any more ammo or anything, so we'll just mosey on our way. Ooh, cool little Derringer. Not gonna pick it up, but like, well, I don't know, that could be a good back pocket gun. I suppose this road, yeah, I know where we are. There's like, yeah, that's that sloping ridge. Okay, so this is going to run pretty much east-west and follow this road, and we should eventually come to the sea. I don't have a super lot of time left, maybe like, I don't know, a few minutes, 10 minutes. Head torch is cool, but again, at nighttime now seems unnecessary. If they ever unnerf the night, then I'll I'll definitely go back to the northwest airfields for night vision and googly eyes, but I feel like they're currently pretty unnecessary. Oh, right, I forgot to grab water. Meh. It'll be alright. It'll buff. Yeah, if we're getting little things like that, I might need sleep. So yeah, like I said, a few minutes. I'll get out of here, and then we will pick this up tomorrow, midday-ish. Or maybe in the evening time. Man. Love the sights, man. That's a nice sunset. Guess the apocalypse isn't all that bad, huh? We finally get a little peace and quiet anyway, as a silver lining. Could go this way, but I feel like this is going north-south. Kind of. I don't want to go that way. So we're going to keep moving the way we've been moving. You know, I am tempted to head down closer to the train tracks. Nah. Well, yeah. What is life without a little bit of risk? I might get some combat in. I might win it all or lose it all. Never really know. That's a zombie, not a human. Well, not a survivor. It's an infected person. And another one. Okay. And to me, that's kind of a good sign. Oh, parkour. Oh. That's going to be better. One sec. Now this we can, yeah, now we can make that into a freaking suppressor. Neat. It's about to get into darkness, but I'm going to use air quotes on darkness. That is one of my current complaints for DayZ. There are very few complaints that I have for Bohemia Interactive, is that they nerfed the nighttime way too much. Like, nighttime is supposed to be a bit scary, like, if y'all can dial the darkness back in a bit during nighttime on official servers, that would be great. Although, I mean, I know it's a calculation, like, if you're losing a bunch of players during the nighttime, like if you have people just log out because they're cowards, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Like, it's a balance. You want to keep people playing. And you do kind of have to appeal to the lowest common denominator there. So I'm not like annoyed with them or anything over that. It's just a preference. I prefer a scarier night, even if it means that I get screwed with a bit. Oh, nice, dude. Frick. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a rabbit that ran across me. Okay. Jeez, dude. Craft the suppressor for the DMR real quick here. Yeah, see, this is nighttime. It's supposed to be way darker than this dude, but I can see pretty clearly. Helicopter crash ahead. May as well check it out, right? Well, thought there was. I thought I saw the smoke. Did it despawn on me? Or did I just get an angle behind the trees or something? Because I thought I saw the smoke. Oh, yeah, I do see the smoke. Okay. Okay, we still have zombies in the area. That's a good sign. I guess the visibility is slightly lowered at nighttime, so I'm not as worried as I would be otherwise, but in general, running out to these freaking helicopter crashes is not very bueno. Again, especially as a solo player. Actually, do I really? Yeah, I want AK mags for the 47. So yeah, I'll try and find AK-47 mags in there. And if there's not any, then I'll go back to those barracks and take a quick look-see. Trying to listen for the zombie aggro cues. AK-101, nice. Not what I'm looking for though. Okay, yeah, not what I was looking for. Whew. I saw the lack of rendering for some of that bush back there, and for a second it looked like the dog target kind of head and shoulders outline of a person. freaks me out, man. Oh yeah, there's water over here too, isn't there? Let's see, this is going to be... Where's the water? It's going to be number 0. Empty that because that water I think may be contaminated. Just not sure, so we're going to get fresh water regardless. One there, moving that way. Whoop, nope, he turned around. Okay, take the risk. We're going to take a drink out of the canteen, then we'll refill, and then we will loot, then we hide and log out, and then we go to sleep and say goodnight. But it's not quite that time yet. Almost, but not quite. There's another one of those. Maybe I'll try to put a vehicle together one of these days. Shoot the freaking rooster, dude. Interesting that there's a whole freaking plate carrier here. I've never seen that before. Must have messed with the loot spawns. So yeah, that's neat. That is neat. Lots of 45 ACP everything here. But no AK mags. I mean, I guess I really only need the... It's good to have a couple of backups in case you run into a team. Well, I suppose I'm going to get to one of these places and log out of here. Right down there looks to be good. Yeah, I will settle up in one of those 2-story houses on the other side of the tracks. Anyway, yeah, calm night. There must not be a lot of people on the server. I mean, this is a California server, so there should be people. When I initially chose this was a pretty full server, if memory serves. Like, it was at least 3/4 full. But, you know, maybe it's just my cautious playstyle, but I often don't run into a whole lot of people these days on DayZ. Not that I'm complaining, because I tend to get the short end of the stick and draw psychos, but just found it interesting. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for now. So, y'all have a good one, alright? Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all.